out of it. Way to go, Kim.
So it's organic cold fermented cane sugar, organic white grape juice, organic flavor.
You would
So
think.
there's no citrus in it.
Yeah, because grapes
It
aren't
does say-
citrus, Kim.
It's citric acid.
So just on its own?
Yeah, it's just
It's just a can of citric acid. Yeah.
But that's not organic.
It's organic citric acid.
Oh, well.
Okay.
The naturally occurring acid.
Actually, it doesn't say that, but I'm assuming it's organic. It only needs to be a certain percentage organic to say that it's organic.
That's true. Yes.
Sure.
USDA certified. Yep.
Not
And it's
everything
only
in
4%
it.
alcohol, so I feel good
So
about
Kim, here's what's
drinking a
great.
bunch
The
Nice.
first definition of organ is a part of an organism. And the second definition is a large musical instrument having rows of tuned pipes. So maybe it's organic in the sense that it was run through like a church organ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was run
so
through
like
a bunch
you
of
drink it-
pipes.
Bunch of pipes.
Yeah.
6 of them.
Yeah.
This
You
is
drink it and you're like, toot toot.
it's pipe organ filtered.
What else are we going to do with all these pipe organs?
Yeah.
It's pipe organic.
They're
Nobody,
very expensive to renovate.
nobody goes to church anymore. You gotta use these organs somehow.
A lot of people that I know, they always talk about church, but I've never seen them go. I think they're faking.
You think they're faking going to church?
Yeah, I think they like pretend like they have a church. Like, oh yeah, I have a church. You know, like not a lot of people go there. It's like outside of town, and then occasionally that person will like there's like 2 or 3 mega churches in the area, and people will just be like, oh, you go to that church? I go to that church too. We must just like not see each other because it's so large. I'm like, you guys don't go there.
They love the Lord very much, Kimberly.
Yeah.
Okay.
They pray every
They
day.
love him so
Fair
big.
day.
When I think of mega church, I either think of like a Walmart with God in it, or I think of like a community college, but with God in it.
I just think of a
Neither.
transformer.
Mega
Neither of those are wrong.
Kneel before mega church.
It's just a giant building that moves.
For him, the all-spark was that little glowy light that showed in the painting when God touched robot
Sure.
Adam.
I got my flu shot today
Mm,
Brag.
because I'm also afraid of dying of that.
Yeah, I got to get my flu shot.
that's fair.
So Kim, in 2 weeks, you will be immune to the flu. Takes 2 weeks.
I'm still gonna.
The
Wear
specific strain.
Yeah.
The good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good idea.
I just got the regular strength flu shot. I didn't get the extra strength.
Did you get
Which I kind of
Did you
feel
get the
cheated.
trivalent or tetravalent version?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Oh, it's a bummer.
What?
But it was whatever one's more conservative because the doctor that I go to is really awesome.
The flu shot either protects between 3 or 4 different strains of the flu when you get it, and you can know by it'll say the valence on the box.
Well, I've never, in my entire life, I've never gotten a flu shot
Mm.
because, obviously, I don't trust the government.
Okay, that's a good
Because-
idea.
Because,
And you know who is the government more
What's
than
it?
anyone else is the Asian woman at the Minute Clinic.
oh
That's what the government looks like.
she is deep in the pockets
Mm-hmm.
of,
Yeah.
of big pharma.
You can tell that when she leaves in her Geo Metro
Mhm.
that doesn't start right away.
You got to maintain a cover, Joe.
You know what?
gotta-
You're right. It's too obvious.
Jesse, stop being a cunt. This is why your wife left you. Get a flu shot.
Kim, you're really brave on the other side of that screen, ain't you? But me and Michelle are over here where a gun might be.
We're close. We're way reaching distance.
Sorry, I have to get to. Hey, folk in the
Hey,
chat.
have we like said that we were gonna be doing this on our Discord or anything?
Oh,
No.
that'd be cool if you guys would let people know you were doing a thing. That'd
Yeah.
be fun. I bet your guys' Discord is a lot more active than ours is.
It's got a lot of furries on it, so yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I wish I would just lean into furry chat already. I would be so much more popular. Because I'm a big bear of a man. You just
Are
put a
furries still the in-sex thing?
I don't know.
What's hot right now?
as far as I understand, and people who watch. Hi everybody.
I feel like it's step fantasy.
Well, I just know
And there's a lot of that on YouTube.
Lot of that.
There's a lot of that. I just know that the big thing that we know that all the kids are into is eating that ass. Sorry,
That's not new.
didn't mean to just perfectly hit that ramp there, but yeah,
But I did, and
just all about digging into the rump. I don't know if that's the proper terminology.
Digging into the rump.
Digging into the rump.
That I mean, if you say that to a bunch of youngsters, they'll assume you're a cop of some sort.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like, what are you?
Narc.
Why?
I thought I got to maintain my cool to get in with all the ass eating youth parties. No, that's probably not good. Let's not say that.
Youth eating. Well, I had kind of a revelation today.
Yeah.
This is a really
sports.
dangerous segue, Kim.
Yeah. I had the thought
Uh huh.
that I thought, you know how like you think that you're the norm, right? Like whatever you think.
Yes, white habitus. Do go on.
I thought that everybody had the same sexuality as me.
Hmm.
And that surprised, like I just had the realization, like this whole like pansexual
Today?
thing, just now, like
Wow.
not just now, but like around noon today.
Oh, so not just now. There was
no,
a little
but
bit
I
of
was
time
in the
there.
car and I realized that I was like, oh, there's that. Like what I said. Well, I was thinking to myself, what is the name of that sexuality that like they like people just based on the fact that they're people, like they're not the discriminatory for gender or sex or sexual
Sure.
orientation. And then I thought, like, well, isn't that how everybody is? And then I realized that everybody's not that way. I'm that way, but not everybody is that way.
Wow.
And I just thought, I was just like, oh, and I was like, because I thought to myself, like, why do they even have a word for that? And then I thought, oh, because some people aren't that. And then I realized that I was that thing.
Oh.
But then I wish it wasn't called pansexual because it makes me sound like I play a lute.
How about personal pansexual, Kim?
Yeah.
As in, like just enough for one, and you can get it on special if it's between 11 and 3.
Ooh,
I
I
like-
would like a deep dish pansexual.
I was going to say I like a little deep dishing. Yeah. I like
Chicago style pansexual.
really get in there.
Am I not saying it right? Are you guys punking me?
No, I think you're right. Oh, hi everybody. Yeah, we've been streaming for like 5 minutes.
Oh shit!
Hi. Yeah. No, all of this. Kim's realization that
I just
that
came
people
out of
exist.
You gotta remember that Kim's usual MO for recording is she can just say whatever because at some point Joe will remove the stuff that she shouldn't have said.
Sure.
Not today, Kim.
I mean, in sometime in 2022 when I get around to editing this episode, then yes, I'll pinch some of that stuff out.
We would hope.
But
Really? Oh, well, I'm sorry. Maybe I got a flu shot today, and it makes me say mean things. I wasn't
there was
intending
no
to be
mean.
mean or
There was no
hurtful.
mean there. It was just
Okay.
very open.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Kim, were
It's
you
like when you do
Kim,
coke
are
and you
you
wanna
are
share
you
with
just
people.
tiptoeing around the idea that your flu shot made you pansexual?
Oh, if only that was everybody's worries about shots.
I mean,
Oh, this shot's
Well,
gonna make me like people more.
maybe.
This shot's
I
gonna
mean,
make me all about
indiscriminately
it.
love people. I don't
Yeah.
want this shit.
Some bullshit.
Not in my country.
So hi, folk. Hey, it's the Stab Show. Hi.
A
yeah,
capacity crowd once again.
sorry. Well, hey, you know what? On Twitch,
Turn-
we're fine.
Yeah, turn the camera. I want to see all the people.
Yeah, you are. Got it. Nailed it. Welcome to the show. You know what? It's already
I'm
almost.
back.
Yeah, you guys.
So-
Oh, you're here
Yeah,
again.
if you're just
Oh.
walking in, you can find there's a couple, like one seat in the back.
Same chairs. I remember
Yeah.
you guys.
Hey, everyone, if someone has to get past you, go ahead and stand up and let
Just
them sidle.
scoot.
Be
Alright.
polite.
Scoot.
Okay.
you
You're
know.
either getting ass or crotch. They
Yeah.
can only scoot. I mean, whichever you can ask.
Be respectful.
I think we decided we wanted ass.
Yeah. Is that? I think that's probably. Now we're gonna go off on another tangent. Like say in a
Yeah.
movie theater or something, or wherever.
Oh yeah,
wherever there's seats.
I go cheeks. I go
Yeah.
cheeks. I don't want to like make eye contact as I pass you.
I'd rather
Sure.
spill popcorn on the row in front,
Mm.
because
Yeah.
that way they can't really do anything about it because they're
Right.
lower than I am.
It's true.
Right.
You've got the high ground.
Yes, and by the time they've turned around to take revenge, I'm gone,
Or you're, yeah.
or
it's
at least
also
a few
just-
people away.
anatomically, you feel like you can pull yourself away from somebody if you can bend away from them. Whereas, like, you can't bend away from them if you're facing, if you're.
Yeah.
I could
genitals
limbo
forward.
away.
Yeah, but you're still presenting is sort of the problem. It's just right there. Welcome, Big Papa Molly. Welcome. Thanks for the follow.
Wait, hold on. Thanks for Robert
Yeah.
Best for pointing out that I don't have binocular vision.
Oh, Bob, be good.
That's nice and relevant.
Well, he just pointed it out.
Oh,
on
I
the
like
chat.
that.
I'm on the chat.
Oh, that you're. Yeah, I guess I could see that shirt.
It's trolling
It's
your
reading.
shirt. It's rude.
I think it's a compliment, but I wouldn't know because I don't have binocular vision.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
But
Yeah.
I imagine it's great. Grab your. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
All right. You know what? I think we're at a good time. We got a nice crowd over here in the Twitch. Thank you guys for joining us.
Bustling.
And the opposite of that in front of us. So
Feels like home.
yeah, sadly it does.
All by himself.
Oh, well, been this way for a year and a half, and specifically the last 3 months.
Surprised you haven't switched it into like a co-working space, you know? Like take a stab at business.
Yeah. Do you need a nice, quiet place to do your work where no one will ever bother you? Stab Comedy Theater.
I mean, you can go on to GovDeals and find cubicles. That's right, Kim. I did go to GovDeals every day.
Yay, look at Gov Deals. I'm currently bidding on 10 folding chairs.
I guess I gotta go to Gov Deals.
Go to Gov Deals. Gov
All right.
Deals.
All right. This episode of Stab brought to you by Gov Deals.
Gov Deals.
God, I wish.
That would be nice. All right, let's start the program, shall we? Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's the wrong one, too.
Roughly.
Hold on.
24
Hold on. I thought I had it right. Here we go. Let's try it again.
How many of these have you done? Jesus.
I don't know. It's only going to be 300 at the end of the fucking year. So what do I know?
Roughly 24 to 92 hours ago, Stab's team of comedy scientists commissioned 3 specific humorists to give various potentially comedic takes on several random topics, which they will now perform for the first and likely last time in front of a live studio audience in a show called Stab.
Welcome to Stab. Kind of thankful nobody listens to us considering how terribly cancelable this show is. Let's introduce
You think
tonight's
that
panel.
now?
Our first panelist has some very interesting multi-level marketing opportunities she'd like to tell you about. She's the mom in Mom Hat Studios. It's Kim Martell.
Hey, everyone.
Our
Hey.
second panelist collects the souls she frees from ceramic baby dolls. She's the host of Scene Kids. It's Michelle Petro.
Yay!
And our third panelist is doing well. Very well, thank you. Yes. Very well, thank you. He's the JoJo of JoJo Has Fun. It's JoJo Lewis!
Howdy.
And I'm your host, Jesse Jones. The answer to the question, what if unlimited potential had rough coffee breath sex with minimal effort? Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Stab Show, an exercise in procrastination and panic every time. Let's meet tonight's panelist. Kim Martell. Hi there.
Hi.
Hi. You're in Middle America?
I am. I'm actually in the deep south.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's hell.
Yeah.
You're in hell, Kim.
It's not. I mean, it's
No,
some-
the devil went down to Georgia.
Yes.
Yeah.
As far as
I'm in Alabama.
Mhm. Sweet home.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah,
sweet
roll tide, as they say.
Yeah. How are things doing in Bammy? Kim?
I swear, everybody thinks that like I have been kidnapped, and they're like telling me that I have to tell you that everything's fine. But things are really good.
Oh, good.
Although I did have a doctor tell me today that I have to exercise, which I did not appreciate.
That's rude.
And I was just like, oh well, you should dye your hair. But other than that, one little thing, he was like, he wants me to take exercise like a medicine. He was like, you take your pills every day. I want you to take this like a medicine. Every day you have to exercise. I was just like,
That's excessive.
ugh,
No.
every day.
Yeah, that's
Every
excessive. You're
I can barely drink every day.
I mean,
Now you want me to add things to this?
yeah, there's no room. Doc, there's no room.
There's just a room. Well, I told him, I said, when given the option to nap or exercise, I will always choose nap.
Yeah, that's awful hard to put most anything against nap, like head to head. That's rough for the opponent.
Michelle, what are we drinking today?
Water from my water bottle from home.
Oh wait, no, Kim is going to be very upset if I'm not. Hold on, I got to go get something to drink.
Yeah, can everybody please get a White Claw?
All right, Jesse. Any color from the rainbow is good.
Do they have a citron?
They have a lemon and a lime.
Oh, poor judgment redeemed to hydrate.
Oh,
that mean?
good. We should all hydrate.
Yes. Can I have the whitest claw you got?
That's a mango.
Mango it is. Ah, nice. Nice. Look at that.
Mango.
This is some hard seltzer, all right.
It is. So the thing is,
Thanks, Kim.
we
Cheers.
Yeah, we have to contribute
Cheers.
to Kim's.
Wait, hold on. Like, you're not like falling off a wagon or something with this, are you? Like, I want to find
yeah.
out that like I'm the reason that you're
No, we're
back
all
in AA.
we're all gonna have to turn in chips, Kim.
They're
Thanks.
taking
Yeah.
your chips away.
Yeah, I'm as pissed.
Yeah, we have too many mango now. So everybody, if anybody doesn't know
Okay.
what one they want, they get mango. So
Yeah, Jesse, I got to
Yes.
stop you right there. You
Uh-huh.
need to buy the #1 combination pack because that one doesn't have mango.
yeah, it does. All three of them, all three variety
No.
packs have mango. All three
I-
variety packs have. Or actually, wait, no, the first one.
What's
Number
what's
one
the
does not
combo
have
pack
mango.
you're thinking of, Kimberly?
No.
Hold on.
Are they really numbered? Like number
Yeah,
one?
they're variety
They are.
packs #1, 2, and 3.
They are.
And #1
Okay.
does not have mango.
Okay.
Hold on.
Does it have cherry
I have
lime?
all watermelon in my fridge, or I would go.
Well,
and
all
get it
watermelon
right
is
now.
in 3, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Watermelon
No,
is
I
in
have
3.
all watermelon. Like, no, it's not a variety pack. It's just watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
Just watermelon.
We are not doing this show.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go to the show.
I
This
can't
is-
believe how little show we've done so far.
Yeah, we tried to introduce Kim, and she drove us to drinking. So that's what
I'm
that's what
sorry.
Alabama will do to you. Oh no, you're right. Pack 1 does not, but all the other two do. And I have to get 1, 2, and 3 nowadays, and so I have 82 mangoes left.
Hey, all you
Ugh.
folks out watching on Twitch, come to any Stab Under the Stars or Stab Thursdays at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And
Get your mango White Claw.
get your mango White Claw,
Get your
folks.
mango white.
Buy 1 mango, get 2 mango free. Michelle,
You heard it
thank
here.
you, thank you, Kim. Michelle, how are you doing?
Jesse, my pants.
My pants are too tight, but I'm ignoring it.
Well,
I'm ignoring it. That's how I am.
I think.
I didn't have time to wash my hair today.
Oh no, I think pant tightness has been going around the last year and a half. I get it. It's been a time. Some people put on a little weight. Some people lose a bunch of weight in the form of an entire person. It's just how things happen over a couple. How have things been with you, Michelle? How are things?
Well,
Aside from
Michelle, while
pants.
you answer that, Jesse, I've been told that you need to go unlock the door.
Oh shit! Somebody finally here. All right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No wonder you don't have an audience, you dillhole.
I'm the only one here. Hey.
Michelle and I are here.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, how am I doing? That question.
That's a good question.
I'm angry right away.
Yeah? Right away.
When someone asks me that, I get grumbly. I get grumbly.
I imagine-
even if I'm having a great day. I'm
Like, how dare you?
Well, because
I
you
have to
don't.
prove myself to you?
Yeah.
You have to suddenly take stock of how you feel, which is typically a surprise, and most surprises are spooky.
Yeah.
You know, we did not
Right.
evolve to enjoy surprises. Most Jack in the Boxes end in death. Because normally in the wilds, the Jack
Yeah.
in the Box was like a bear or something.
Right.
Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you were just. I thought you were just
No,
That I was-
besmirching the good name of Jack Box and all that they provide. That like most trips
Oh,
to
the-
Jack in the Box.
Oh,
end
yeah,
in
no.
you mean
death.
the fast
That's not
food
good.
restaurant.
Well,
Yes.
now the bear is in. Now the bear you can eat. That's Jack in
Yeah.
the Box. It's the bear you can eat.
Yeah.
That's just it's a weird. I thought it was a weird slogan at first
Yeah.
that they went with that.
They-
But they're leaning into Jack in the Box, the bear you can eat.
The bear kills you in another way.
Yeah, from within.
Through colon cancer.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that later.
Oh well. Oh good. Michelle's got a prompt about colon cancer. All right. Thank you, Michelle. That seems like a good place to leave you.
Yeah.
Jojo,
Stay tuned.
how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good, partner.
Yeah.
I'm using the word partner more.
I mean, that's
Uh,
a true
Get me
sign.
outta
I,
here.
I am on brain drugs,
Yeah.
which are wonderful. Let me tell you, everyone should have them. They're pretty great.
I'd thought about brain drugs.
Fuck if they're not great.
Well, I mean, if you get the right ones, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
or whatever.
I'm a little unhappy with some brain drug choices.
One of the people on the show is a drug dealer for me, and she doesn't even know it yet.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
No, it's me.
Wait,
me.
is it me?
It sounds like it's you.
Kim, it's you.
Sounds like it's Kim.
Well, I just don't know how to ship it. Is all.
Oh, I don't want to get into any sort of. I don't want to get into a position where I have to show up for a deposition at this point. So I don't know anything about anything that's being said right now. That was a funny joke, guys. Drugs.
Well, if they admit this stream into evidence, someone must watch it.
Well, and when admitted into evidence, it will be the highest watched
Oh,
episode.
well, no, actually, no. Now that I think about it, what they would do is they would take the stream and they would put it into a 3-ring binder. And you would just look at pictures of it. It'd
Wow.
be Exhibit T for Twitch.
Yes. Well, again, still the most listened to episode. All right. How about we actually finally get into the show at 7:22? Why not? We start the show as we often do, as we always do, because we're not very creative. Segment 1, reorganization. So, if a year and a half without work and nothing but time, locked at home, showed a lot of people nothing else, it was that selling their lives and souls to employers for barely enough money to survive was kind of a bum deal. Job market's a mess right now, and with so few people willing to just take any job to remain just over broke, or job, J-O-B, how will anything get better for the working class? That's not for us to figure out. What is for us to figure out, though, is what else the acronym J-O-B might stand for or represent to you. Kim Martell! Kim Martell.
Okay.
Let's hear your J-O-B.
My J-O-B. It's just a job, is what they say. But what is a job? It's different for everybody, and yet somehow we collectively as a society have given our jobs the anthropomorphic qualities of our most annoying soul-sucking acquaintance. Jobs are the new Mondays, except at least Monday only happens once a week, and jobs feel like they're with us every fucking day. How did this happen? Every person hates their job somehow. It can't just be the work. That can't be possible. It's got to be something else. It's got to be like, what else could it possibly be but infrastructure, right? Infrastructure is designed to make us miserable from soup to nuts. We sit in traffic and we're merging and we're stopping and we're avoiding school zones, not because you're a sex offender, but because the school buses are everywhere. And then you finally get to your building and it should be a relief, but it's such a turd of a consolation prize. Now you get to go to your job. You enter the joy obliterating building and you start your day.
Yeah.
I actually also, poor judgment, I also love my job, but it's like a thing. Don't tell anyone.
Weirdly, this is my job, except I don't get paid. So then what is it? I have to say that I thoroughly enjoyed, because you don't get it enough. An actual use of the term soup to nuts. That's what stuck with me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is Kim and I say that so often. I'm actually shocked people
Yeah.
don't hear that more.
No.
Yeah. Oh no,
No.
I use it
Yeah.
on a daily.
Well, that's fun for you guys. Nobody else does.
Oh.
Just
Just soup to nuts. No one's used
I've
soup
never
to
heard
nuts.
just know
soup to
that.
nuts.
Yeah.
I use that in like when I'm talking about surgery with patients. I'll be like, soup to nuts. You're gonna be there 2 hours. They're just like,
Yeah. The only other
Okay.
time
Bless your heart. Thanks so
Yeah.
much.
The only other time soup to nuts gets used that much is waitress accidents at Pea Soup or Split Pea Johnson's or whatever it is. It's
I get
Split Pea
yeah.
Johnson's, a
What is
real
Split Pea
restaurant.
Johnson and
no,
Johnson.
is it Pea Soup Anderson's? That's what it was.
Anderson's pea soup.
Yeah. I don't know. How many times?
Could have gone with Campbell.
No, it's like it's a soup restaurant, and I just couldn't.
come up with a soup restaurant.
Like I've got Split Pea Anderson's just filed away. Apparently, I did.
That's
I just
Anderson's
couldn't.
pea soup.
No, I'm pretty sure Michelle.
Progresso restaurant.
All right, you know what?
Moving on.
Soup to nuts. This took longer than it should have.
Everything does with us.
Michelle,
Hey.
get us away from this. Let's hear your job.
All right. For a split second, I was like, Kim's got the same acronym as me. Kim's going to say exactly what I'm going to say. Ah, yes. Job. Yes, everyone needs one, and no one can ever run away from finding one. We need a job to feel whole. We need a job to get through our days. If you have no job, what's the point in all of this? So why not get a job to use as your job? Justification of boredom. That way you can go on hating your job because you're bored at your job, and not because you're just a husk of who you once were and have no drive or understanding of why you are so damn bored all the time.
Why do I keep doing this show?
Justification of boredom.
I'll see myself out.
No, I guess it is a justification of boredom. That's why I keep doing the show. Yes, thank you, Kim. Thank you, Michelle. So two reminiscings on the soul crushery of drudgery. Joe!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to have a completely different angle and
I might.
take on... Joe, let's hear your job.
So there's only one thing that JOB means to me. Oh, that rhymes. And that's the acronym that I use to describe secret babies.
Oh?
As it turns out. I mean, you may be wondering how we get there. So let's shrink yourself down and hop in my pocket. Let's go. Because if there's one thing that people have been doing since the start of this wonderful pandemic,
Yeah.
and it really has been a blessing from real God on high.
Mhm.
One thing they've been doing is unprotected sexual intercourse, because wouldn't you know it, can't get into 7-Eleven without a mask.
Mhm.
And you know, with that kind of intercourse typically ends with a surprise, as they call it on RedTube. They have. I like RedTube more. It has better.
Okay. I see. That's a category.
Curation. This obviously leads to a shame for many people, because unfortunately, babies are actually pretty easy to make.
Yeah.
And if you've made a baby during these dark times, well, you probably don't want to let anyone know that. So I use the term job to refer to these babies, and job itself is an acronym that also hides that it's a baby as well, because for me, job stands for jazzy oatmeal babbler. Because if you've ever seen a 0 to 12-month-old try to eat oatmeal, boy howdy if it doesn't turn into a scat session in a few minutes. Of that.
Oh,
Sure.
nice.
I know.
Were you babysitting today? Is that what's happening?
I fucking love my niece. She's great.
I didn't realize 0 to 12 months was oatmeal time. I thought that was too early for oatmeal. Am I wrong? Well, yeah, but
oatmeal
it's also like
Wheat?
gravel. I don't know.
What oatmeal are you eating, Jesse?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a soft gravel. You know what?
It's a
I've got to stop saying things today because Pea Soup Anderson, soup to nuts.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Soup
I
to
don't know
nuts, you're
what's-
getting it wrong,
Yeah.
Jesse.
That's Pea Soup Anderson's first studio album,
Soup to nuts.
Soup
Yeah.
to Nuts.
Little soft rock there.
Yeah, and it's the picture
Because
of
it's peas, Kim.
picture of a waitress tripping with a bowl of soup spilling into someone's lap.
And he's got like a trumpet.
Yeah,
For some reason, there's
yeah, because obviously Pea Soup Anderson, that's a ska band. Segment 2, bootleg it, which I apparently did not give an up description for people to understand.
I just did my own thing.
Yeah, that's what I prefer.
I just
Frankly,
explored the space.
yeah.
you guys, you don't need to know. Just go with your gut. Bootleg it. Originality is overrated. Nobody likes a Johnny New Ideas, reminding them of how dumb and lazy and ugly and inadequate they are. So instead, why not just take a couple already established ideas, tweak them just a scoosh, and pass them off as your own to a world that will never pay enough attention to notice or care. This time around, staring down the barrel of the holiday season, why not take these old favorites and breathe weird new life into them? Or live. Ugh, spell check, dummy. In this edition of Bootleg It, it's your job to take these super popular fall and winter holidays and give us your dollar store, flea market, bargain bin, knockoff, counterfeit, or bootleg versions of each of them. So, one time around at a time.
Now,
you know how this goes. One,
Jesse.
Yes,
Now,
Joe.
Jesse.
Jojo.
Before you say even one more fucking word, read the
Jojo.
part in parentheses.
Yeah. Read the part in parentheses, you dick.
Read the part in parentheses.
Read it.
That
Piece of shit. Read it.
That part generally pertains.
Read the part in parentheses.
I mean, I could have changed it for this particular.
I'll read it myself.
Yeah.
Each of you give me just one for each of these three titles. Titles again, usually referring to like a movie or TV. I get it. A toy or book
Right.
or knockoff DVD title.
Now there's a very crucial colon in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any type, but see, there's also any type of knockoff merchandise or creation you can think of related to these things. See, if you keep going,
Which things?
the things that are coming up next, the three things,
The upcoming things.
the things that
Yeah,
were
I
specifically
just think
asked
that you
to
could have
bootleg.
omitted that. And you didn't.
You could like the parentheses part could have just gone away if it wasn't important.
Listen,
Yeah.
I didn't even have a problem until right now.
Yeah. I mean, now, like, Michelle, do you even know what you were doing? No, you have no idea.
It used to be important when this was a new prompt, and it's still a new prompt to some of you, so it's still important, except not in terms of relating to the three items this time when they're usually movie titles. I get it.
Why did you just omit it?
I get it.
Just add another example to the list of the things, and I think it'll be
I
okay.
get it. I'm a failure. I
mitigate
get it.
this.
I've heard that enough over the last couple months. Michelle, let's hear. Let's get this started off. 111-222. You know how segment 2 works, everybody.
Yeah.
You guys get it. You get the mechanics of it,
Yeah.
not necessarily the specifics of this prompt, especially the parenthetical. Michelle, or no, Kimberly. Kim.
Yeah, it's me first.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're immediately to my right.
did.
Kim, with that grouch ass face. Let's
And this is a, yeah.
let's hear your bootleg Halloween.
Gather round, children, and I'll tell you about a holiday so scary and or sexy, it'll guarantee the need for small bites of good. Celebrated every year starting in 2021, right about when October changes into November, Spookapeen is the perfect opportunity to dress up in elaborate costumes and visit your neighbors and demand tribute for your efforts. Isn't that Halloween? No, it's nothing like that. It's a practical holiday. Spookapeen's costumes are different. Like, you could dress up like your favorite city employee, or the woman who bags your groceries at the Winn-Dixie, Brittany. And rather than candy, because like, who likes candy? Spookapeen celebrates the trading of household goods. AAA batteries, rolls of TP, nail clippers. Ever needed a good pair of nail clippers and suddenly you can't find them? Well, maybe you were visited by the Spookapeen gremlins who are always up to their crazy tricks. Spookapeen.
All right.
Do you remember right before the show when I said, well, at least it occupies the spot where I knew it was supposed to be a short prompt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see how fucked that parenthetical has made this whole situation?
I didn't realize something as innocuous and really innocent and good and holy and pure as a pair of parentheses. I didn't realize. Yeah, I couldn't get, as it looks like Jess in the chat is also, I couldn't get past Spookapeen, which also just sounds like a holiday category on RedTube.
Yeah.
It's a
I could have gone. I came up with the name, and it could have gone in two directions.
Mm-hmm.
And I went the direction that I went in, and not the RedTube direction.
Sure.
But I was hooked on Spookapeen. I was not gonna.
No.
I wasn't gonna go. I wasn't gonna deviate.
You were going to round hole that square peg.
That's actually the theme of my entire props. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on.
Thank you, Kim. Michelle, hey there. Do you have a
Hey.
bootleg Halloween? If so, let's
I
hear about it.
do. Here it goes. It's Candy Grab! On the last day of October, wear all black from head to toe, like a little robber in the night. Grab your friends and a pillowcase and get to grabbing. Head to every door you see and bang as loud as you can. Then when they open that door, yell candy grabbing and go at it. Once you fill your pillowcase, run home and itemize your loot into the best and worst. Itemize your loot into the best to worst candies and gorge until the next best holiday.
Which, stick around, everybody, is probably going to be coming up in just 3 more prompts. Reply. Whatever. I don't know. Hey, Jojo.
Hey.
Let's hear your 1-sentence answer
Sure.
to your bootleg Halloween.
So, the title of my holiday, I guess, is Spooptobing's Day, which I have articulated as a description of a DVD special. It's a Spooptobing's Day miracle, Charlie Brown. It is set 1 week after the Great Pumpkin has done his great work, eating all the children or whatever the fuck.
I'm not sure, yeah.
And afterwards, as it turns out, the Great Pumpkin was highly radioactive. And Charlie Brown has a touch of the lymphoma. So
Yeah.
the Spooptobing's Day miracle is really that it was covered. It turns out it was covered by Anthem Blue Cross.
Oh, well, that's nice.
That's fortunate.
Yeah, and they had to call it Spooptobing's Day because, rights to Halloween were taken.
Yeah.
Turns out Amazon owns it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. The end.
Yeah.
They really have an ICD-10 code for everything.
They really do, don't they?
I didn't know that bringing JoJo back was going to lead to such solid improv chops.
Hurtful.
That was a positive review, Joseph. Kim, and Michelle. Kim, let's. Second time around.
I just got it.
Let's hear your bootleg Thanksgiving.
You've heard of Friendsgiving. That's so 2010. This season's hot new holiday is the Appreciation Buffet. Invite your family to enjoy you this year for Appreciation Buffet. You'll dress slightly nicer than normal and avoid every topic because nothing doesn't trigger your stepdad or your friend Brandon, who you're not really sure why you're still inviting to these things. But just keep him away from your cousin Danny once he's wine drunk enough to talk about reversing trans rights. Oh, and that new grocery store that's going into the mall, hold on to your hat because your mom has opinions about that grocery store. Just turn on whatever TV you have and watch whatever sport is currently playing and pretend like you are not able to hear anything going on around you. Bring any of these classic dishes to share. Wax beans covered in chow mein noodles, lingonberry jam. Or be adventurous and try to fry a pigeon stuffed in a crow, stuffed inside a goose that you clubbed to death at the park. Don't you dare try to bring anything that you... Don't you dare try buying anything.
There we go.
Rather than making it.
Okay.
Kim, it
Or
should
you're
be
gonna
in
be hearing
English.
about it until next year. Appreciation buffet.
Appreciation buffet. Yeah.
Fuck you, Emma.
Oh, I just realized for the first time in, let's say, a decade and a half, I don't have an excuse not to see my family for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm still not going to.
Sure.
But now it's going to be more awkward.
Sounds like somebody knew that your girlfriend was a bad idea before you did.
I don't think that's fair.
Kim, I don't even know how that works.
No, I'm not sure.
Kim's
either.
real brave behind the screen there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kim, really
big burly
mouthy when I
muscles.
can't hit you in the face.
Whoa, okay.
But you can hit me in the heart.
Yeah,
Could do
Yeah.
that.
it's true.
Like, no, that's
Matter.
mean.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's mean. I'm
yeah,
just going to
obviously.
jokingly
Yeah, obviously.
pretend to smack you.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't joking.
Is it rude if I go grab a beverage?
No, go ahead. I mean, it would be
All right.
rude in a Kim Martell appearance on Stab if you didn't get a second or third in the middle of the
Yeah.
show.
Well, wait.
All right.
I'm gonna wait until after Michelle's because I don't give a shit about JoJo.
Oh
Thank
my gosh,
Kim.
that's so
Nice.
sweet. Mine is very short,
Okay.
so you'll be fine.
Go ahead.
Unlike this holiday. Who's ready for more gorging? Good news, because it's Gourds on Gourds Day. The last Thursday in November is a hallowed day of remembrance and honor to those who have come before us. And the best way to do that is by eating gourds. Any kind of gourd. Pumpkin, squash, butternut squash, acorn squash, but mainly pumpkins and gourds. Make them sweet, make them savory. Put them on your table, put them on your porch. It's Gourds on Gourds Day.
Gourds on gourds.
Good gourd, it's Gourds on Gourd Day.
Gord Almighty!
Okay. All right. I actually want to partake in that holiday.
Yeah. Gourds on gourds.
I feel like my forefathers would appreciate being remembered via gourd.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we could carve the faces of our dead loved ones into gourds.
Into the gourds.
Into the
And then
gourd.
eat 'em.
Man.
If
Sort of-
only I had expanded more.
It almost combines that and Halloween in a way, or All Saints. You know what? I'm just gonna move on.
Dia de los
Yes.
Gordos.
Exactly.
I don't know the Spanish word for pumpkin.
I think
Oh.
Gortos.
Gordos?
Yeah. Gortos, the conqueror. I am Gortos. I am here to fight Megachurch. All right. We're building a whole mythology here, guys. Jojo, let's hear your bootleg Thanksgiving then.
This is my next bootleg Thanksgiving one.
Mhm.
That was one sentence, but I guess I got to vamp a little bit.
I mean, you don't have
This is another DVD box set.
Sure.
It was originally a VHS box set.
to. Ooh.
It's Dr. Phil's Fooding and Feeling Therapy Weekend Adventure. The opening part is, so you want to get in touch with your family again? No? Well, too bad.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna eat and you're gonna love.
Oh.
Because you're gonna eat your feelings and you're gonna love them. And that's a eat and love. It's for a week, 10 grand
Oh, nice.
for a weekend.
That's fair.
The end.
Nice.
Again,
That's good because we
I'm proud.
don't want to run over into open mic. That's the real moneymaker. So this playing to nothing. No, we're frapping this up.
Frapping it up.
So thank you, Joe.
The open mic is the real money maker, is the real heartbreak today.
Yeah. No, it's I've built up to this to make this show an opening act for an open mic. 8.5 years of my life, guys. Kim Martell, hi there. You're back with another beverage, one would assume. Kim, let's wrap this up, or start wrapping it up, at least the first third of wrapping this up, with your bootleg Christmas.
Walmart is happy to present you with Buy Stuff Miss. Come down for our highest prices of the season that you'll be obligated to pay, because if you don't, your family won't love you. No matter how much you buy, it will never be enough, so you better stock up. Come early Saturday and have your picture taken with Uncle Nate, only $30. Kids will love the graham cracker modular home station that we've set up where the employee break room used to be. Enjoy instant classics over the loudspeaker, such as I Saw Mummy Hugging Uncle Nate and I'll Be Home, So Buy Stuff. Buy Stuff Miss, presented by Walmart.
Oh, man. You know what? Why don't, they've got us by the balls, why don't they just incrementally start jacking prices up the closer we get to actual Christmas Day? We have no choice. We would have to buy.
We're being gaslit into it, actually.
Yeah.
Like, like it's...
Ugh, this one. All
right.
All right.
Emma.
All right. Somebody's got rights and they want to express them. Should never have given you the vote. All right.
100 years ago and strong, buddy.
When we let them wear pants, it all went to hell.
My husband just shamed me because I ran out, peed in the bathroom.
We weren't questioning that part of the story.
But thank you for
And then
clarifying.
I grabbed 2 beers and a Snickers, and he just looks at me and goes, "Die and exercise, huh?"
They said every day, so starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle. Wait.
What?
Kim? Wait.
What?
You're skipping me?
Thank you, Kim. I can't remember, guys.
They couldn't be
God,
more
that's such a
different.
piece of
I mean,
shit.
Kim's fucking 2-dimensional.
And she's
I'm a
on a
robot.
screen. Thank you, Kim. Michelle Petro, the person that is
Hey.
actually sitting next to me. Let's hear your bootleg Christmas.
Jumpin' Jehovah! Let's forget about this day. Let's stay home and not gather. Let's ignore each other. And just enjoy the 25th of December as if it's, any other day. Because after all, it's Jumpin' Jehovah Day.
That really struck the shit out of Kim. Wow. All right. Wait, was there more?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's
all I needed to say about that.
that's all you need to say. You know what? Man. Yeah, just stay
Look,
home.
you're not allowed to pick on my laugh when JoJo is on any show ever.
It's kind of true.
They like.
I hear you.
It's just the third wall at this point.
Yeah. All right, JoJo, let's wrap up the bootlegs. Let's hear your bootleg Christmas.
Hey, kids!
Oh, God.
December 25th marks the day that we killed the rest of the communists in what we called Operation Red Bag. And so now you can get, for your Operation Red Bag Day, the Triage Joe Secret Red Bag Accessory Kit with explosive Destructomatic ribbon boxes and a sharp wooden lowercase t action knife. Triage Joe! It's something else. Operation Red Bag, I guess.
Yeah.
The end again.
Yeah.
I know. I think she was just turning because I scared her.
Sharp T-shaped action knife. Lowercase T-shaped action knife. All right, we are only 2/5 of the way through here. We gotta pick up the pace.
JoJo, Javier says he likes your new haircut.
Oh, thank you, Javier. I love
No,
you.
he actually said he loves it.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you.
That's wonderful. We're moving on.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
No, it is a wonderful haircut.
Javier, did you really bid on that pile of computers? I'll ask you later.
Segment 3, it's Campaign Trail. The campaign trail is always hot with issues and causes Probably. What matters is that voices are heard and that yours is the most influential and vote gettable. So in Campaign Trail, you are setting out to change minds and make, oh, god damn it, I gotta proofread. Make, if not the world, a better place. Fuck you. Why do you host a show? How do you own a comedy theater? You're a fraud! So, in Campaign Trail, convince us why your candidate is the ideal choice for the following posts, positions, and platforms. Kim Martell, you are a 2009 Kia Soul, running for mayor of a used car lot.
You want to vote for a car who's going to be here for a while. Well, I lost where I was. Those used trucks, they're getting scooped up at a higher than their original MSRPs right now. But not me. They've lowered my price twice, and I'm still here. I know what it's like to be in the back of the lot. You guys know what I mean? The dirt part. Where they're not even putting prices on the cars anymore because they've just given up on ever selling. The let's make a deal demolition derby part of the lot. I believe in dignity for our aging and underserved vehicles. And that's why if I'm elected, I promise that you will all be treated like front row in front of the service station used cars.
Wow.
I plan on advocating for an extended warranty on all sales, so you can be guaranteed that you will continue to be cared for even when you leave here. Some may say, how can we afford that? And to that I say, how can we afford not to? Also, the markup on used cars is obscene. It's like up 4% this year alone. They say I can't win. But they also said hamsters were an unhinged concept for a car commercial. And look who's laughing now. Hamsters successfully marketed my brand for over a decade. What do the hamsters represent? Some people think that the hamsters represent the futility of life, running around on a wheel where nothing happens and nothing changes. So what's the point in living? I think they're cute. Vote for me! A 2009 Kia Soul.
Everybody deserves to be treated like a front of the lot vehicle.
I got to admit, I not to like jerk myself off. I teared up a little bit at the concept of a used car that was like sad and abandoned in the back of a lot.
Yeah, this
Same.
could easily be just a straight. I mean, I'm not going to say it's a theatrical release, but a straight to DVD or straight to Disney Plus. Cars spin-off.
Totally.
Yeah, would you go? I was thinking you were going to take into more of an Animal Farm direction, Kim. You know, your Kia Soul would name Napoleon, maybe.
No, man, no.
No?
Well, I thought about it maybe in the beginning when it was like us versus the trucks. But I didn't have to worry about them because they're never around. Because literally,
Well, Kim,
you
the
could have bought.
the proletariat of the lot has one enemy, which is the bourgeoisie who signs the papers.
Mhm. Take them down. You're
Take
right.
'em down.
Fuck it. Hold on. I got another
Yeah.
idea.
I'm going to give Kim
I'm-
15 minutes. She'll be back at the end of this.
No, Kim's always ready for a communist
No,
rant.
That Kia is feeling the burn
Yeah.
more than anything. Okay.
Michelle Petro. Let's hear what we've got. Oh, we're keeping in with the holiday theme. You
Yeah.
are a Halloween decoration
Mm-hmm.
running for a position on the Christmas tree.
Dang right I am. Residents of the Christmas decorations, thank you for allowing me the time to speak with you all tonight. It is my understanding that there is room for new decorations on the family Christmas tree this year. And I want to throw my name in the hat. Yes. I am a replica of the possessed doll, Annabelle. But decorations, please remember, in this time of great change and uncertainty, it's important to allow yourselves the opportunity to shift your perspective and to allow new ideas into your realm of understanding. I believe having me as the tree topper this Christmas will create a feeling of community and solidarity that we as holiday decorations have been missing. We are more alike than you believe. We're all made of plastic. We're all sold exclusively at specific times of the year. We all bring joy to people. Just like your current tree topper, a plushy Saint Nicholas. I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know if you've been bad or good. I also know how to scare you into being good. I know where the bodies are buried. I know what incantation to use to turn the home into a portal to hell. I know all these things and still believe it's better to move through this season with love and understanding. Nowhere better to do this than on the top of that tree. Okay? November 2nd. Silence. November 2nd is election day, and I'd love your support and vote. Get on out there, be safe, and vote for Annabelle as Christmas tree topper 2021.
Okay.
And the spirit of Catherine O'Hara has now left Michelle's
Oh, I know.
body.
Holy shit. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Man.
Such a good Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
Give us a quick David.
Say David.
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 Oh my God! It's uncanny.
Say baby. Say baby.
Oh.
Baby.
Oh man.
Will you do my ringtone?
Yes.
Now I
We
thought
can talk rates. I'll invoice you.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go to Michelle's Cameo page.
Okay, well, I will mail some stuff to you if you'll mail some stuff to me. How's that?
Fantastic.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'm happy I was wrong, but at the same time, I would have been happy if I was. I thought it was. I like the direction you went, but I thought it was gonna be like a little rubber bat on an elastic string.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Oh, hi there. Hang me from a branch. Oh. All right.
I don't even have to be on the front of the tree.
Dangle
so
me anywhere.
sad.
Ah.
No, I wanted to be on the top.
Yeah.
All
You
or
know,
nothing,
balls,
baby.
The balls of that Annabelle.
I know.
Thank you, Michelle. Let us never do that again. Jojo, let's hear your campaign trail stump speeching. You are just getting this lobbed straight into the strike zone. You are an NPC shopkeeper in a starting village, bucking for the Salesman of the Year trophy in an RPG world.
Okay.
Oh my God.
There we go.
What the fuck?
I know. Okay. Here we go.
I don't know what half of those mean.
It's a bunch of.
Yeah, but he
it's-
does.
I
That's
do.
what matters.
That's the point.
It's how you can. It's how
Fucking
you know
nerd.
It's how you know I'm still a virgin and pure.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know what any of those words mean, it's because you get puss.
So true.
I'm sorry, I forgot where I was.
Yeah.
Hi there. My name is Gorbin. You didn't ask it. Normally, all you do is just kind of respond to me when I go, "What are you buying?" My name is Gorbin. It's an Easter egg, actually. It's for a chinchilla. It doesn't matter what my name is. My point is, listen. Who's been there for you this whole time when you come in just covered in blood? You're all bloody. Who buys it? Who buys the blood? I do. That's right. It's me, Corbin. That's my name. You didn't ask for it, but that's what it is. And I'm not here to buy or sell your vote. I'm here to convince you that the vote you should sell. You should give me the vote. Fuck. I'm not used to saying things that aren't already written down. Anyway, you may notice that every adventurer needs capitalism to survive, and if I'm not that for you, because man, I only sell the one iron sword and healing potions that are only good until you're like level 2 or whatever. But somehow I have enough money to buy like dragon scales and shit and Xboxes. That's pretty cool. I don't ask you questions about where you get your stuff that you sell to me. Why do you have the stable kid's head? Why did I give you a copper for it? We don't have to ask these questions. That's the trust you can trust me with. Fuck. Pick me, Corbin, from Starter Time Village for salesperson man of the year. Salesperson. I'm the salesman. I don't listen. When you're in that booth and they say, "Who are you voting?" You pick Corbin. Thank you.
Vote Corbin. Starter Time Village. Thank you, JoJo. Hey, we made it to segment 4. We have to hurry.
Oh my God, there's more segments?
I know. How can we do this to each other? Segment 4, review it. Choices are hard. Choices are slightly easier if you can get some advice or insight from someone what come before you. That's where reviews come in. It's past knowledge, left in the margins of time to help future you when they become present you. And that's why in Review It, we ask you to compost? God damn it. We ask you to compose reviews of specific things as their reviews would appear on these specific outlets. Kim Martell, let's hear a Yelp review of your kitchen.
If this review had a soundtrack, it would be Leonard Skinner's That Smell. What is that smell? There's a compost bucket under the stove, but it's empty. It's not the garbage disposal, the dishwasher, maybe? Is it the grout? Is that possible? Do mice have a smell? Smells like mice. That's all I can say. I can't describe what that smells like, but I think it smells like mice, like a rotten potato or like a rotten onion. I don't know. It's not a great first impression. And the eucalyptus candle that they're using to mask it, it just makes it smell like an old dirty sock. The 70s brown and red floral tiled countertop was an extremely bold choice. And you think you might get used to it, but you do not. Whatever is causing that smell, the tiny gnats that are everywhere can't find it either, because they are everywhere. Electric stovetops are supposed to be easier to clean, but in this case, it's only easier because these people clearly never clean anything. Tons of countertop space and cabinets, which is nice. Not sure who thought making a food pantry that was 2 soup cans deep was a good idea, but at least it's there. 1955 must have been a wild time. I can't recommend this kitchen to anyone else, but it is functional. It's like an ugly meal. You enjoy eating it, but like you wouldn't serve it to guests. That is my honest to God kitchen that I love, but I am embarrassed about.
Well, everybody does. Everybody enjoys their own ugly meal.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't like serve, like it's good. It's a good kitchen, but I'm not proud to show it to other people.
It's fair.
Needs more Seeple, Kim.
Oh my God, it does need more Seeple.
Oh, well, I don't know.
It's a type of wood.
Oh, okay.
It's a type of wood. It's like a mahogany, but with less killing of the rainforest.
Oh.
Okay.
I think. I actually don't know. It might be that Seeple is like the inner part of mahogany. Is the worst. Actually, like baby mahogany. It's like the veal of mahogany.
Mahogany. It could be.
I just assumed the Seeple reference just murdered with the half of the chat that is Mom Hat faithful. You've got Seeple emotes.
Yeah, they're like, she said Seeple, everybody drink.
Boy, we love
Hashtag Seeple Chase.
They're the Seeple people.
Where's my seat peeps at? Anyway.
It's the veal of mahogany. Michelle.
I gotta write that down. Hold on.
Yeah.
Michelle, I don't know why, let's hear an Amazon review of dinosaurs.
Absolutely.
You could have just gotten this, actually.
I actively boycott Amazon, so this is my take on what an Amazon review would sound like.
All right, you're better than us. We get it.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, why don't you just break your other arm jerking yourself off, bud? Carry on.
I was really excited to have dinosaurs delivered to my house. Bad news, it took hundreds of thousands of years for them to discover first. It's not available on Prime. Sad face. Most of them are oil now, and I have no use for them as a finite substance. When the one finally got to my house, it looked totally different in the picture than what it does in real life. Not happy. 2 stars.
All right. You know, the same review appeared for dinosaurs on Wish. It sounds exactly the same. So yeah, you can't get the dinosaurs. The pictures or the colors they come in, they show up, they're different.
Yeah.
And most of the parts are broken.
Yeah, it's almost as if the picture that they showed was a hypothetical image of what the dinosaur was.
Yeah, I hate that.
Like, I heard that it was supposed to have feathers.
That's what I was saying. I expected feathers on this.
I was all about those feathers.
Yeah.
But what is this? It's just
bones.
Skin. It's like
bones.
They just sent bones.
It's like
a bunch of bones.
They ate all the stuff you wanted by the time it got to you.
It's like a naked cat. Who wants? It's just skin. This is nobody wanted that. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Jesse.
Just a bucket of oil and a bag of bones. That's not what you ordered. Jojo, you know what? You seem to be better now. This is probably going to be different than Jojo, let's hear a Game Informer review of Depression.
Yeah. That's so. This is
why?
So cool. Like so many people in my life have this, and it really fucks them up. It's so cool. So I actually did have to. I haven't read a Game Informer review for a while, so I kind of did my best. This is the voice I assume every Game Informer reviewer has. Mm-hmm. When it comes to mental illness, I've had it all: sexual deviance, schizophrenia, generalized malarkey syndrome. But there's no mental illness quite like depression. I mean, best in the genre. It starts simple enough, almost like something that isn't worth mentioning. Maybe you're just tired, or you didn't get enough to eat. But then, after not more than a few months, you could, hating yourself, you could barely bring yourself to sit up straight. And what's great about depression is the wonderful ARG component that picks up the moment you open your eyes and just look around. Be it on your Facebook feed or Instagram. That's right. Depression is on every platform and has a fully integrated social media component. It's almost like you can't escape it, no matter what you do. And the tools for making it worse are ever present. You really can't avoid it. Soon enough, you'll be eating fast food, doing hardcore drugs, and then finally just shutting down into an unemotive heap, disassociating from the world around you until you finally start hurting yourself. Not because you're sad, but because you quite honestly don't know if that'll make you react in any way. And novelty is good, which is the one drawback about depression. After a few years, you just kind of feel like you've done all the content. Even with the random generation features of normal life that can switch it up, you're pretty much stuck in an endless and inescapable loop. Now for the breakdown. Concept, inability to have interest in normal existence. Different from being sad. It is the inability to have feelings. Okay. Pretty much, this is the graphics, pretty much indistinguishable from real life until you start disassociating, which is the hard mode. That's where everything seems just a little off. Can't quite place it until you realize you can't quite feel anything. The sounds, pretty bombastic sound effects, makes you think like you're really there. But most of it is just people saying that you should cheer up. Almost anyone can pick up depression. This is under playability. It seems to, ages 6 to 69. Nice. Even those who don't seem to have any inclination for it or reason for it, which is what makes it so good. There's over 50 million players in the U.S. alone depression, at least casually. And under entertainment value, I don't know how entertaining it is. People just can't seem to get enough of it, And under replayability, can't put it down. As a final score, I'm going to give it an 800-273-8255. That's the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. You are not alone. Thank you, Jesse.
I'm a player. How do you think I've lost 51 pounds?
Send me your parse. Let's see how good you do.
I guess I didn't realize I wasn't feeling anything.
It's better than feeling too much. Segment 5, Department of Tourism. It's all right, everybody. Call somebody. As long as there's people, they're going to want to keep going wheres and doing whats. And everywhere there is, there's different whats. So, how do you let people not in your where know about your what? We like to believe in a tourism guide. And that's how it works, at least in Department of Tourism, where as the newly appointed Director of Tourism, for the following places, is to tell us why your where is the one we should want. Next week, I'm going to delete everything. This cutting and pasting and then re-editing, it's not working anymore. Tell us why your where is where one should want to what. Kim Martell. Oh, no. What have I done? Kim Martell.
Did you do this to me on purpose? Before you say it, did you look at this and you made the prompt and you said the thing and you were like, this is something Kim would do?
I didn't realize until this very moment what I had just done to myself.
So you don't even fucking know.
Well, I come up with 3 and then I figure out who would do. Would you have liked any of the other 2? We can do that now. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, no.
Let me just do it. You just say your part and I'll just say my part. It's fine.
Kim's already started. Let's hear your tourism guide for passive-aggressiveton.
How nice of you to join me today. I've got nothing better to do today than just show you around our town. There were stones, but when you were late, I figured you weren't coming, so I threw them out. I could show you the city hall, but just the outside because I forgot to bring the keys. Whoops. My cat was being a real asshole this morning, so I wasn't able to focus on getting ready for this. This town is great if you like empty buildings that aren't worth the bricks they're made from. Anyway, they made a park a few years ago over there after knocking down the old bakery. It was a really nice building, but they thought an empty lot where people could do heroin and diddle each other was a better scenery. Ugh, you know the type. Real hippie green design. Happy little trees. To your left, you'll see a tree. Another tree. Oh, that used to be a fire station, but no one wants to volunteer for that stuff anymore. There's just no sense of community. So it's a hairdresser and a place that makes dog treats. Now, I don't gossip, but the woman who owns the dog treat place hasn't paid her taxes in 4 years. But she just bought a brand new Jeep Wrangler, $56,000. Gets terrible gas mileage. And she drives around here, top down, real classy. Anyway, I'm sure you think that I've got nothing to do all day but show you around. But actually, I have a lot of work to get done. Not that anyone will notice. No. But anyway, why don't we just call this thing done, huh?
Oh, thanks, and I'm sorry, Kim.
Rude. First, you made me depressed with Joe. Then, you made me myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you need me, I will be drinking Michelob Ultra Organic Seltzer Mixed Berries. 0 added sugar, 90 calories, 2 carbs, USDA organic.
Nice. Kim Martell, brought to you by Michelob Ultra Organic Hard Seltzers. Kim, hey, thanks. How can people enjoy more Kim Martell in their lives, assuming that's a thing people want? Go ahead and tell us where they can find you and enjoy more Kim.
Oh, well, let me just tell you what. I am available at the Mom Hat Studios Productions.
Yeah.
We do a Let's Play. It's a comedy thing. We play video games. Mostly it's a house renovation show right now.
It's mainly house renovation lately.
Yeah.
It's mainly house renovations. I do it with JoJo. And also, why aren't you, we always say Chip and Joanne. Why don't we say Joanne? Why am I the Joanne?
Why don't we do that?
Yeah, you should be the. Anyway, let's shelf that.
Yeah, we'll workshop that.
You can find me on the Twitter at the Kim Martell, or you can find me on Twitch and YouTube at Mom Hat Studios.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Always happy to have you, Kim. Always wonderful, despite all the shit given. We really do appreciate you very much.
Well, I appreciate being appreciated. That's one of the things I like most about me.
Yeah, it is nice to be appreciated.
Appreciation buffet.
Michelle!
I'll see you at the appreciation buffet.
Ah, that'll be so nice.
Yeah, I fucking heard you, Emma. Because you're right. You're the only person in the audience.
You don't need to be hurtful.
The only person talking.
Yes, exactly. Everybody else is being very respectful.
Emma's drunk.
Michelle
Hey.
Petro. Michelle.
Yeah. Jesse
Our
Jones.
very own Michelle Petro. Let us know why we should want to come visit Pumpkin Spice Lahoma.
Picture a whatever cozy image of a autumnal scene you want in your head. That's what I want. Picture that. We've all got it. Now, here's a little earworm for you. Can you smell that aroma? Smells like cinnamon and nice. Oh my gourd, what's that aroma? Lord, I'm smelling pumpkin spice. And then it breaks, and you see a band of words across the screen that just say, "Come on home to Pumpkin Spice Lahoma." And then it fades away, and you hear the next verse. Pumpkin Spice Lahoma. Where those Uggs? Where those Uggs are your shoes? Lattes, breads, candles, and sodas. That pumpkin spice is home to you. And as that song trails away, the words Pumpkin Spice Aloma comes on, and it says, "Smells like home." And then the next commercial ad comes on while you're watching So You Think You Can Dance.
Sure. Oh, I thought there was... Okay.
Sweet Home.
Sweet Home.
Yeah.
Pumpkin Spice Lahoma.
I loved that so much.
Yeah.
Because you would think that in Alabama, the song Sweet Home Alabama would be like, oh, like, it's not a big... No, people listen to it all the time. It's like all the time. It's on all the time. It's
That
on.
makes sense.
Like I go to work. Sometimes it'll be on the radio station twice. I live less than a mile from work.
Yeah.
Well, Kim, you gotta take the long way so you can hear it at least once. Your day goes good.
And then you'd have to sit in the
That
parking
song
lot.
is your breakfast.
There's literally a 12-measure instrumental break in that song. It's not a short song either. That's
Sweet home. Yeah.
Turn it
Of
up,
this
Michelle.
guy's Alabama.
Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Hey.
hey,
Hi there.
Jesse.
Where can folk enjoy Michelle Petro outside of this very particular episode of the Stab Show?
Nowhere.
Okay.
No, they can find me several places.
Mhm.
Back here on this internet space and in this theater space,
Mhm.
the second Saturdays of every month with Scene Kids. I have actors memorize a scene and I pair them with improvisers. They don't know what the scene is, but they do a scene. It's really fun.
It is.
And this month it's November 13th.
Mhm.
And if you want to see me make up musicals
Mhm.
off the top of my head with another band, with some other people that do that, and
No.
a piano player and a drummer, you can come to see You the Musical
Mhm.
tomorrow night at 9:00. That's only going to be relevant for anyone that's literally watching right now.
Well, there are people.
But if you're interested, you can also check out the internet and check out You the Musical.
Yeah.
It's the fourth Friday of every month.
Awesome. Yeah,
A
tomorrow.
place called the Comedy Spot. Yeah.
Tomorrow you can check out You the Musical, 18 blocks from here, if you so choose.
If you want.
Why would you do that? But okay.
I mean, you can. I encourage.
I
people
mean, maybe you'd want to do that because you think you like me.
There
And
you
maybe
go.
you
I
like
do.
musical theater.
Yeah.
And maybe seeing both at the same time it would be fulfilling
That
for
is a
you.
win.
If all you do is watch Glee, you're a fucking tourist. You
Yeah.
have to go.
You gotta get
You
there.
have to
True dat.
sit.
You gotta see.
You
it.
have to
True
wear a
dat.
big red hat.
Mhm.
I watched the first season of Glee.
That's the only season I acknowledge.
Okay. None of the rest of it's canon. All right. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, JoJo.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, before we get to your final piece,
Mm.
so that we end on that big old juicy pop, JoJo, how can in maybe similar ways that one could enjoy Kimberly, but also in different ways, how can folk enjoy JoJo Lewis out in the world?
You can find all of the cool comedy content I do on the Mom Hat website. That's mom-hat.com.
We have a website?
Hat.com. Yes, you dumb bitch.
Ooh, well. But apparently didn't decide on the name soon enough to not have to include a hyphen.
You know, I don't want to talk about that part with the hyphen.
It's always the sign of dallying on their decision making.
It really is.
Underscore no. Well, it's so great to have you back, JoJo.
Of course.
It's been too long, and now that we've got them brain pills, hopefully we'll see more Joe back here. Department of Tourism, final piece of this final segment. Joe, let's hear your tourism guide for a little place called Aspirational Heights.
Okay, Aspirational Heights. Here we go. Tourism guide for Aspirational Heights. Hey, you! You're broke and fat and ugly. Even if you're not, you are. Hey, don't walk away. You're looking at me. You're looking at this guy. I got money. Look at me. I've got money. I've got a nice car. You want a nice car? How do I have that? I'll tell you. I know the secret. I live here in Aspirational Heights. That's the secret. Do you want a big dick? I have that. I'm in Aspirational Heights. You want a hot husband? I live here. I have a hot husband. I'm gay. Fuck you. You want cool things? I'm here. Fuck you. Your only hope is to come here. Just move here. Everyone has a job here, and they don't have to work. Because everyone wins here. Aspiration. Alcoholism has been reclassified as clinical party need. Scared of different people? They're not here in Aspirational Heights. Scared of the police? They're not here in Aspirational Heights. Don't worry, it's here. Every facet of your being is either better or more socially acceptable here in Aspirational Heights. But the one thing you don't get rid of is that vague sense of emptiness that exists in your soul that will never leave you. That's the ingrained knowledge that your death is always hanging over you, and all of your aspirations are utterly meaningless. They are the things you distract yourself with so you can ignore that your death is coming, and you will never escape that. Fuck you. Come on down to Aspirational Heights, located just west of existential Dreadsylvania.
It's the return of JoJo Lewis, who can make who can somehow make Aspirational Heights sadder than a review of Depression. And Stab is over. Thanks for joining us. And as always, very special thank you to tonight's amazing panel: Kim Martell, Michelle Petro, and JoJo Lewis. Now, if you like what you saw and heard tonight, then you might like it even more directly in front of your eyes and ears, live at Stab Comedy Theater, Thursday nights at 7, or on Stab Comedy Theater TV. But if you'd prefer to keep your distance, then you can still catch this and all 289 other episodes via the podcast outlet of your choice, be it Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or, of course, Podknife. And that's all for tonight, folk. I've been your host, Jesse Jones, and you have been doing your best each and every day. And if that's not true, make it true starting in the morning, huh? Yeah. Good night, everybody. Yeah. Going out with that Martell class. All right, that's
That was
it
me.
for... Oh, that was Michelle? Sorry, I just assumed it was Kim.
Yeah, I have a tendency to burp. I usually try to intro burp, though.
Sure.
I don't
Yeah.
generally exit
Not
burp.
the
That's a bold
outro.
move.
All right,
Thank you.
well, thanks for joining. Well, thank you guys. I'll let you guys. Thank you, audience. That's going to be it for us for the evening. Oh, check us out tomorrow. We've got some fun stuff. It's Who Wrote This Shit on the road, being here live with us in the theater. But in the meantime, shit, I got to get out of here. The mic's supposed to start in 4 minutes. Guys, I am in the way of commerce. So, thanks for joining us. Let's see where I can send this remaining Twitch audience. Who's doing things out there? Well, we've got our friends at Private Street. That's always fun. We got Unexpected Productions. They're always good. Oh, I don't know what to do, guys. How
Well, I guess-
about...
I think I'm going to go piss off.
All right. Thank you, Kim. Good to see ya. Talk
It was
to you
nice being here.
soon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's send
Emma,
you guys.
I just wanted to let you know that hearing your voice was quite nice.
Oh, that's nice. Let's send you guys. It's become our Thursday thing. Let's send you to Private Street Comedy down in LA. So hold on for the raid and enjoy the folks down in Private Street. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Who Wrote This Shit, or you know what, whenever you come back. StabComedyTheater.com for the full calendar of events. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Somebody help me, yeah. Futures made of virtual insanity now always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground. Oh, futures made of virtual insanity now always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground, live underground, live underground.
Where can you find pleasure? Search the world for treasure. Learn science, technology. Where can you begin to make your dreams all come true? On the land or on the sea? Where can you learn to fly away?